And in the bottom left corner of Leveler Quest, we have playing for mouse control. It is Fmtc.
Yes. And in the top corner of the map, top left corner of the map here, FMTC's, mouse controls, just like FMTC, same team, mouse controls. It's RainMan, our second time finalist and last time champion. Let's see if he can repeat his efforts from last time.
You know what I just realized?
Go ahead.
The entire top 4 of this tournament were MCOM players.
Nice. Wow.
We had, of course, Marsman also, and Genix also plays for MCOM. So, yeah, they're stepping up their game, it seems, with Legacy of the Void.
Definitely. I think AT Gaming should be scratching themselves behind the ears, man. Come on, AT. Top 4 mouse control. Next time.
Yeah, man. Where are you guys?
Pretty cool. Nice. I love some bit of rivalry. Mouse control is actually doing really well.
Yeah. So we have pretty much identical builds here with only a guess slightly faster for RainMan. So yeah, Zerg versus Zerg. To me, it always feels like you basically want to do, if your opponent is like making links, you want to make links slightly later. So you have like the same army wherever you're fighting, but just 1 or 2 more drones, and in the long run, those minerals add up. And it's a pretty difficult and volatile matchup because, of course, Banelings and Lings have the tendency to get quite explosive. And yeah, so both naturals are finishing up. You see 6 links from RainMan, also speed on the way for him, while FMTC is a little bit late with his speed. But those 11 seconds shouldn't be too big of a deal, but you never know. So 6 links making their way across the map. Ooh, is FMTC already going for 3rd base? Wow. That is ballsy.
Ballsy, yeah, that's the term I was looking for.
So the links of RainMan are not gonna see this. They're just gonna see Baneling Nest, you know, Queen, some drones. They're not thinking anything is off here. They are gonna get 1 drone, maybe. Yeah, gonna get 1 drone. So doesn't see the hatchery. This could work out beautifully for FMTC.
Yeah, I gotta say, 1 drone and 1 Zergling for 6 Zerglings. Kinda even, of course, the drone's very important.
RainMan also going for a start really quick.
Huh.
Oh, I did not expect.
Yeah, even though he really didn't scout the 3rd from FMTC here. So.
No, pretty interesting.
Do you think he could have surmised from the amount of Zerglings that were there that FMTC had a 3rd up, or is that simply? I mean,
Maybe.
300 minerals gone. They need to account for something, right? In terms of units.
Yeah, but like there could be just more in the main. You know, you don't really know. I don't think that's decisive enough to know that there's a 3rd.
Right.
Of course, these are very good players, so maybe it is. But I think there might also be some team mind games going on, because of course they are on the same team. They do both play Zerg, and yeah, I can see them like maybe sharing their strategies, and like maybe they both have figured out early 3rd bases are really good in CVC. So FMTC is gonna work on the back rocks to the 3rd base of RainMan. Wow, that's 1 Baneling for a link trade there. That's pretty good.
Sweet.
But roaches are out. Roaches make quick work of Banelings.
Yeah, it doesn't appear that FMTC can really get a lot done here.
And RainMan just made 20 Zerglings, so he's going for an attack here.
Yeah, let's take a look at the units tab here. So in terms of drones, it's FMTC has made a lot more drones, actually 6 more now.
He's so far behind the army supply, I don't think he can put this. Because like if it was just links, you could say, well, maybe if he gets the Baneling connections, but right now there's 5 roaches here that can just snipe these Banelings. Meanwhile, there's also Banelings for RainMan. The Banelings from FMTC are kind of sitting here idle. I don't know what they are doing, but it's not really helping. Now they're coming in, but the links are already way back in the natural and splitting the roaches even. Oh, but ooh, that was great connection for RainMan, but still, GG is called.
Still
RainMan
GG.
takes the first game. Is this also best of 3 or best of 5?
It's a best of 3, yeah. So
Okay.
every match is best of 3 from the round of 8 and up, including the finals. Wow. Let's see.
So yeah, really interesting interesting game where RainMan's third was more kind of like a macro hatchery almost. Just making a couple of extra larvae and just going for the attack.
Guys, just want to reiterate, this is what's on the line. A suave, passion-style StarCraft t-shirt. Legacy of the Void. Oh, there we go. If you win this one, then either you're RainMan or you're Fmtc. And if you're RainMan, you can wear last time's DSCL t-shirt together with your new StarCraft Legacy of the Void t-shirt.
So sick.
So sick.
2 layers. 2 layers of passion.
2 layers. It's gonna be a hive, man.
Yeah.
Right. Blue Zelon saying in the chat, and he's right, that it's MCon Gaming and it's not mouse control. It used to be mouse control, now it's MCon Gaming.
Oh, okay. I deeply apologize for my mistake. I am living in the past.
Nice.
And yeah, but still, whether it's MCon Gaming or mouse control, they still did pretty good this tournament, getting the top 4 spots.
I don't think I can suggest you to our current host. Or even
You can just invite me. I can join off you.
I'm not the host, so I can't invite.
You can always invite to the game. But
I can't.
I did it.
Oh, there you go. I just didn't see you in the list. Never mind.
that works too. But I'm here.
Awesome.
We're on Pryan. We're gonna see some gold-based shenanigans. So, FMTC says he's ready. Waiting on RainMan. RainMan is ready. Let's start the game.
Yes.
Your host.
Everybody makes me host. It's awesome. I feel so powerful starting these games.
Yeah.
Deciding fates.
Hey man,
Cool.
it's an honor. You deserve the honor of being a host.
It's the ceremonial button, right? I come up with the scissors and then cut the.
Yeah,
buttons or
exactly.
Push the red button.
You're the guy from the Hunger Games that says, "Let the games begin."
Exactly.
That's you.
All right.
That's you.
We're jumping into this second game of the final right now. Let's set the score right. There we up in the lower right corner of the map. Playing as orange this time. Just like last time, not sure. It is FMTC.
And in the top of the map, we have the green Zerg. It is RainMan winning last time, being up 1-0 in the finals this time. Looking to sweep, maybe?
Yeah, possibly 2-0. It will look very good last time.
Have really early pull and double gas even from FMTC. Oh, cancels both of them. Double extractor trick. I assume there's just going to be a lot of links early on. Really interesting to see how that's going to do on Prime Terraces, where they have the gold base, of course.
Yep. There we go. Yeah, so there's a full pool build time difference between the pools of FMTC and RainMan, nearly though. So there's first 6 links and a queen coming up for FMTC. By the time these links get to RainMan's base, RainMan will not have his own links out. In fact, his pool will not have been finished, I think.
It's a long walk, but even slow links are pretty quick, so I do think the pool will be finished by the time it arrives, but he's gonna have to hold on with some drones at the start. And let's see if he's gonna be able. He's gonna spot the links. Oh no, the links are going to be sneaky, but he doesn't know the overlord. Does the overlord see it?
Oh, so close. He just
He does
skirts
see
around
it.
the edge. Look at that.
He did see it, I think.
The way he moved the Zerglings was like he knew exactly where the overlord was gonna be, but just
No.
barely.
But
skirted.
RainMan did spot it, sadly. So Spinecrawler going down, immediately making 4 links and a queen, of course. These links might be able to cancel this hedge, but I don't even think they you will be able to, because
No.
Sicklings are gonna be out pretty soon here. And getting some pot shots off here. Well, they might. I think they will be able to cancel this hedge.
I don't think so.
If Raymond were to just leave him alone, I think they would be able to. But he has enough links to
Yeah.
just bully him off and then pull back. And now the queen is here to help. And now another queen pops out. And this looks like a pretty solid hold to me. FMTC is up 2 drones though. So he's got that going for him.
Yeah, so he arrived at this situation via a completely different route than RainMan, and he ends up with more drones.
But
And the defensive spine crawler of his own is also finished. So he will have no problem holding this counter push from Rain.
might kill a drone or two, but doesn't even seem to do that. It's gonna get one. Nope.
Oh!
Gonna get one. Great micro for FMTC, but it does force a little bit of lost mining time. Of course, isn't the biggest deal.
FMTC lost an Overlord.
He did? Oh,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Let's
That's
see.
actually really bad, because now he's supply blocked. You can see his minerals going up to 500 already. Wow, that's...
Yes,
That's
this one
rough.
queen of RainMan has 2 kills. So killed an Overlord and a Zergling this queen has.
That queen is boss man. So yeah,
Queen is Freddie
FMTC
Mercury.
still has a lot of catching up to do because of that supply block. The layer already on the way for RainMan. Roach Warren almost done. I think this is just gonna be a 2-base power out speed Roach attack. Looking like it. Although there is 4 gas, that's a lot of gas. Maybe there's gonna be refuges as well, that would make sense. RainMan scouting around, seeing there's no third for FMTC yet, so he'll probably hold back on taking his own. Evo Chamber is going up as well. Maybe start attack, yeah. Starts 1-1 for ranged, while FMTC is going for 1+1 melee. That's pretty interesting deviation there.
Yeah.
Okay, so the third gets denied for a little bit from FMTC, and I assume RainMan will take his third pretty soon as well, or maybe he's just powering up.
Punish.
Yeah, but it seems a little bit early though. It still takes another minute for speed to finish. But you could just be banking them at home, of course, and then just move out with once you have a sizable force already. And meanwhile, FMTC is moving out. Oh, I think this is a really bad timing to be moving out for FMTC.
Yeah, many roaches will be finishing up for RainMan here. So right as he arrives, RainMan's forces will be at full power. Oh,
Yeah, I want to make a point there. I think a big thing is FMTC didn't know there is no third. Maybe if he sees that, he will pull back. No, he will not. If he knew there was no third, he would probably not be out here trying to pressure, because he knows he would probably have to defend an attack, and he sees this, and now he's in an awkward spot where he kind of has to engage, but doesn't really want to. There's queens here even helping, and there's just way too many roaches. It's 4 more seconds for speed to finish, and then these roaches are gonna catch up to FMTC's roaches and just kill them all before they're even back to their base. Really unfortunate timing for FMTC there, and I think it comes down to the vision. He didn't know what RainMan was doing, so it was like, maybe I can deny the third base if I go over there. While in reality, he was just walking into disaster.
Well, RainMan shouldn't overextend though. Many links here to support some
well, he can just run away because he has road speed and FMTC does not, so he knows he has the speed advantage and can just retreat everything if he wanted to. So he is taking out all of the roads of FMTC right now, having a pretty clear advantage. 40 supply up already, and GG is called.
GG.
RainMan takes it back to back.
Back to back.